Well, folks, welcome. This is Spoon TV. My name is James Samuel Goudeflemo. Welcome back. And I'm told the judge reserved ruling. So we are about to talk to some of the lawyers who were in, both Musa Bility's lawyer and Romeo Coker's lawyer. Romeo, who is being represented by the Liberian government. So let's move to the entrance of the city court where the lawyers are expected to disembark. So we will be talking to them very soon to give you more update. So if you're just joining us, we want to welcome you. This is it. Romeo Coker brought Chairman Musa Bility here for criminally allegedly altering the Liberty Party constitution. So we're going to be talking to both Councillor Arthur Johnson and the Solicitor General of the Republic of Liberia. Musa Bility is making his way out. He's making his way out. So we're also going to talk to him briefly. Let's move in if we can talk to Chairman Bility. Chairman Bility, welcome to Spoon.
Thank you.
How was it?
I was all right. I mean, the lawyers did what they had to do. And so the judge has reserved ruling.
So where are we? Are we going to see a free Bility walking out of this court tomorrow?
No, he didn't reserve ruling for tomorrow.
I'm talking about this entire case, not just about tomorrow.
No case. There is absolutely no case. I think people are just trying to keep Liberty Party down, trying to stop us from taking our development to our bases. For instance, since we got in power, we have so many plans for especially our stronghold in Grand Bassa County. But some people, or these people, have been in that county all these years. They haven't done anything. They are afraid for us to go to Grand Bassa and take our development agenda to the people of Bassa, and they are putting us through all of this. But the law, the thing about the truth, it never stays on the ground. The Bible says, the truth crushed to ice shall rise again.
Okay, Chairman Bility, you just stated that we get to turn to put the party in total confusion. Are you not troubled by the action?
I'm troubled by the action, absolutely. I am troubled by it, but I'm confident in our innocence, and I'm confident that this party has been through tougher times than this. There have been people who are clamoring today. They put this party through so many things in the past, but I have determined that I will be the last person that they will have to contend with. We'll prevail against them, we'll build a viable party, and this party will be a serious contender in the 2023 election.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, folks, welcome. This is Spoon TV. We're making our way to Arthur Johnson. Councillor Arthur Johnson. Councillor Johnson, welcome to Spoon TV. How was the hearing?
You talk with the client?
No, I'm talking to the lawyer. He's not in charge of the legality. You are the legal man into this case. How was it?
It goes well. That is the law. I told you it's a cartoon, not a case. On our laws,
what makes this case a cartoon case?
On our law, especially for the Liberty Party or any political institution or organization or government, no one can just get outside there, out of the institution, and file an action on behalf of the institution as a member. There is a settled opinion of law by the Honorable the Supreme Court that in order for an organization to institute an action, or anybody to institute an action from the organization or in the name of the organization or as member, it must be approved by the organization. And what is the institution or the organ within the organization that authorizes that? The institution that authorizes that within the organization for the Liberty Party is the National Executive Committee or Council. That National Executive Council is the highest decision-making of the Liberty Party in the absence of the National Convention. The highest decision-making body of the Liberty Party is the convention or the special convention. In the absence of these two bodies or structures or components, the next institution that is clothed with the authority to authorize a suit on behalf of the party or any other institution is the National Executive Council. The National Executive Council will authorize by what? A resolution authorizing an action. If we don't do that, if the Supreme Court did not give that opinion, it means any suspended member, like in their case, or anyone from outside can go. I can even move here and say, for instance, I am a member of Liberty Party or a member of the Unity Party or a member of the CDC. I am filing an action against an official of those parties that there was a criminal offense. So the Supreme Court set the standard that you must have the legal capacity to institute an action. That is the law.
And Councillor Johnson, that is where your adversary disagree with you. They said that it can only be applied in civil proceeding and not criminal proceeding.
The interesting thing is my adversary, Councillor Seaford, that is why he did not cite the specific and particular portion of the law that say it is only in civil cases. He didn't cite the law. The reason is the Supreme Court was very clear with that. The Supreme Court said, because if you don't do that, at the end of the day, anyone can just claim.
Okay, thank you. Well, folks, let's move into the solicitor asking again for you to be present in court, but the defense counsel clearly knows that. So whichever way, but we really on the motion, whichever way falls, we have a remedy at law. We can go to circuit court or we can go further beyond that. But okay, go on. Yeah, but strangely, because there was a motion, so those who brought the action were not present in today because there was simply a motion hearing. Okay, your counterpart claimed that this case is a cartoon case. You have no legal backing to make this, that is to win this case. That is simply an opinion. To call the case a cartoon case is simply an opinion. Expression of opinion is provided for. It's provided for every Liberian citizen who hold an opinion separate and distinct from the generally held opinion, consistent with Article 15B of the 1986 Constitution. So Arthur Johnson has the right, he's entitled to his opinion. But what go to court is what we are concerned about, what is in court. The matter that is in court is forgery, criminal conspiracy, and criminal facilitation. So anybody can hold an opinion and say, oh look, this is a cartoon. But is it a cartoon and you took 2 hours to defend your motion? If that was a cartoon, we would not be in court.
You question the petition that they filed before the court that is not applicable in criminal cases and civil proceeding.
Yeah, they rely on 11.28 and they then brought in 16.7. We said there are two diametrically opposed laws in both criminal and civil procedure, none of which can complement the other. Because the issue of legal capacity refers to the mental alertness of the person bringing the action. But the issue of legal standing refers to the right, the vested right that a person has in a matter. So legal capacity is not the same as legal standing. So we said we didn't know whether they were referring to legal capacity or they were referring to legal standing. Finally, they corrected themselves and believe that they were referring to legal standing. The Republic of Liberia does not need